We're alive. Hope. I'll try to see the peace in the real. Oh, oh my, said I'm in your dreams. I'll make you draw back. Make you draw back. You draw back. Propaganda spreading over my name. Saying one of another life to share. Oh no, so we play again. And then you draw back card. Draw back card. The way you make a move, make a move. The way you draw back card. I make you draw back card. Draw back card. The way you draw back card. I want to disturb my neighbors, cause I'm feeling so wrong. I want to turn up my disco. Not the top for tonight. Eh? In a rubber dub style. 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 Cause we got in the palace of majesty. Garden to palace, the palace so realistic. I'm on the Toyota. Ha! My brother, longest time, where have you been? Oh, yeah, so you can get me out of the race. Oh, no, you say you playing again. No one will come. Draw bad card. Make you draw bad card. Janja weed. It's been long ago. Hey, my people, back as I did to my. You sabi am, eziokwu also. You did there. You are there, I greet you. Guys, please share the video with friends and family. We are going to start in the next 1 minute. I know people are still sleeping, but I had to do this one. So, oh, you did Nigeria. Which side you did? They can be you did Abuja. I don't know, my brother. And Zakonobi, I salute you. Oh, that number. Inbox me your new number. Inbox me your new number on the page. I'll contact you. Caroline Fadu, I greet you. Caroline Ojani sister. Oh, you did Bauchi? Maybe Nana I go come that Bauchi by force. I greet you. Hello, was Stanley Jennifer. Well, so my people, I thank you so much for being a part of the program this wonderful morning. And please, let's go straight to the point because people around the ordinary president may want to send you this. And I don't know anybody here that doesn't know about Brekete family. Okay, I don't know about Brekete family and what they are doing. Even myself, I'm willing to bet my life that nobody shout do the full 3 Mbelem for this life pass me. And even the contest with ordinary president Amadisa. If on a like more on a bet money, go do it for the family. I no go miss one life. Hembelembe, ululu, hi. Hembelembe, hi. Hembe, cool down when you go shout and one day. So that's to show you that I'm not a new person to the works of ordinary President Ahmad Issa. I've even defended him on so many of my platforms. Go to Jelly Speaks, go to Undiluted Truth. Okay, I've not done any program on him on Undiluted Truth, I guess. But I've done on the Big Masquerade, Jelly Speaks too, especially when he's getting attacked by the evil people. Oh, you are a full member. By the evil, help me spread this message. And Akaramakala is a very dull person. He's not just the way you see, but he's very cunning. He's very cunning. His people, you know the way they. No, I'm not trying to carpet describe everyone, but most people from their side, you know how they. And there are people he should be mindful of on this issue. I'm going to come to that, especially Barrister. I am going to come to that. But before that, let me tell you people, actually, let me pretend as if I'm talking to the ordinary president. Because one thing is good, is sure on this case, someone is lying. And over the past 3 years, those that are lying have shown themselves to be liars. And I'm not talking about Ruth Mathew. Yes. Every lie Ruth Mathew ever told in this case, she was coached into, except for when she tried to lie to Bishola that Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson, did not kick her out. Except for that moment, every other thing she's saying, every other lie was coached by someone. Now it is to find out who coached her. I'm happy this case is going back to the family because this issue of who is Doris Ogala and Choma Johnson is going to play a huge part because that is where the main problem lies. After Emmanuel Marcus, after him, he was the very first person they planted around Ruth. That was the reason they were able to disappear her phone where she recorded, where, according to her, they wanted to pay her 2 million naira in 2019 to forget about the case. And the person she was confiding in there, according to Prof X, was Emmanuel Marcus. All of a sudden, one day they came to the church, they did not let them go inside. Emmanuel Marcus confused that woman to hand over her phone and her ATM card, both of which she did not receive till this day. Both of which she did not receive till this day. And in that phone, we are recordings of all their conversations. So who is fooling who right now? Over those periods, so many events have happened, and it is up to us as humans to use our rationality on this to vet the veracity of every information we've gotten on this issue. For instance, let me block one about. For instance, the Doris issue, for a start. And before I go on, someone I spoke to this morning was like, "Oh, don't make any video. Brekete family may be angry. He may decide to back off the case." And I told her, "Listen, it's better Brekete family leave the case entirely than going into it without the full information, because they will be deceived. So far, he has been deceived. Number one thing, ordinary president Dr. Ahmad Issa should do first would be to sit Ruth down and ask her to tell him each and every person who ever told her to skew her statement. Say it like this is better. It started from the father's friend, who, according to her, is a deacon or a pastor in a church. So in order to defend a criminal franchise. They had to tell a woman to lie. Oh, he's a man of God. Is this? They told her to lie. The people who told her to lie are church goers, church leaders. So let the conversation start from there. Who and who told you to change your statements? Like when I contacted Prof X yesterday, I told her I want to speak to Ruth. And the only place I want to focus is not about, oh, how did your child get missing? Oh, who did you contact? No, it is only Emmanuel Marcus. And each time they want to question her, let them focus on just one issue, because the woman has been stressed out of her mind. So many stress, they even forced her to attack her own helper. Now they've abandoned her. Like I told you, the job of Chioma Johnson in that case, her job is to make sure there is sanity amongst the people fighting. She will go to Prof X. Oh, they are hiding her. They don't want anyone to talk to her. Meanwhile, she will tell me, no, don't talk to anybody. And she will tell another person, no, don't let them talk to Prof X. Now, tomorrow, there you will be, please, don't talk to this one. Then she will go to that person and say, why is she not saying anything? Or she will go to another group. Or why are these people not doing it? This, everything is a carefully planned trick from day one. And mind you, the same Chioma Johnson, whose real name is Doris Ogala, I stand by it. If she says it's a lie, let us play her record in the court. Her record with Maureen Badejo, when she called into Maureen Badejo's case. Are you understanding what's going on? Are you understanding what's going on? Because what I heard from the ordinary president, and he was acting based on a call he received from Barrister Ogo. This Barrister Ogo had been sending her things about IPOB as someone that is of Igbo descent, working in Brekete family. This is a national platform. This hatred these people are bringing here is going to destroy the country, and our own people will be the worst losers. Barrister Ogo never said anything. I even offered to pay for airtime. I've been to the office like 3 to 4 times. Later, somebody told me that somebody has spoken to ordinary president and they don't want him to talk about this issue. I didn't know if Barrister Ogo was the person, but I have all my chat conversations with her. I will display it at the appropriate time if she says I'm lying. So ordinary president should be mindful of the people around him, starting from his workers. Even Maddox, the day I came with many files, I gave Maddox, you go and print this thing, give it to ordinary president. He said, go outside and print it. Print this inside. These are secret documents. I don't need people to be seeing this in a cyber cafe. Print it, photocopy it, and give to him. They did it. What does that show you? That he has so many rats around him, and these people are betrayers. Forget that you are seeing them on Brekete family. Believe me, if they had any choice, like if they had a better place, they would have gone there. They did not make Brekete family better. Instead, Brekete family made them better. Look at how they looked when they started working with ordinary president. Look at how they are looking now. All right? All right? Okay? So, right now, go to Prof X's page. You will watch the full video of a part of it I want to play right now. But the full video is on Prof X's page. So I want you to listen to Prof X. I will not stop anything. I won't stop it one bit. Then when we are done watching the 9-minute video, I will come and analyze just only that part. The ordinary president featured. Then I will show them the banana peels that have been laid before their path. From the moment that call was heard, believe me, Jeremiah and co, including Suleiman, they've been moving around, contacting people, and they will say, oh, this story changed. No. The day Ruth would appear on that program, if I'm aware, I will go there very, very early, so I will be able to go inside. I will go very early in order to enter the studio. My job would be just to be there and be observing everything anyone is saying, the body language, how they weigh in on issue. That, of course, that is if I'm allowed to go inside. Because now you will see an elaborate plan to plant so many false news and everything. I'm happy again that is happening when Doris Ogala has been exposed as Chioma Johnson. Okay? Has been exposed as Chioma Johnson. Now she will be starting on a fresh slate. It's a totally brand new, fresh start. I think it will be easier for them to get to. And let me even play this one first. I'm coming. Let me play the video. Just pay attention, guys.
Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So following up to the previous video that I did, someone sent me a message and said, you know what, Prof? The ordinary president, Mr. Ahmad Issa, actually said on his show that he is willing to take on Ruth Mathew's case again, on one condition, that this time around, Ruth gives a full account of what happened, as long as she does not keep her statements inconsistent. Again, as long as she gives us the truth and the only truth above each and everything. And wherever she faulted, she must just come and tell us that she faulted here and there. And I was very excited. I have to go and look for that video, for that specific segment where the ordinary president said that. So I'm going to play it for you so that you listen to it. And I'm so glad that the ordinary president has opened his doors again to accept this case and to take this case, because this case belongs to him. This is the ordinary president's case, the Brekete family. They are the founders of this case. Without them, we wouldn't be having this opportunity to talk about this. We wouldn't be able to fight this fight. So we should give them credit for that, regardless of what we might have said in the past, regardless of the arguments. They say real men don't fight. We are not women. Real men, they only have different opinions. And whenever they have different opinions, they have to come to a resolution. And I'm proud and I have so much respect for the man, for the fact that he has made the clarion call that he's willing to take on this case. He's willing to move forward with this case. And believe me, this is the only man in Nigeria that can help us fight this matter. This is the only man that can help us put Omoto to book. This is the only man that can help us. With all his resources and with all his professionalism, he's the only one at stand. We've tried so many people to come on board and help us fight this fight. But at the end of the day, they gave up. They throw in the towel. They couldn't take it anymore, because this is not an ordinary case. And it does not need ordinary people. It needs people that truly have the heart for humanity at the center, at the core of their hearts. And I believe the ordinary president exhibits those traits. So I'm glad that he made this clarion call. I want you to listen to what he said before I give you my peace of mind.
You know that Ruth Mathew case now, where they won't take attack us about 2 weeks, 1 month ago. They don't quarrel now.
Amongst themselves.
So the truth don't come out. Then money then give them. So the Ruth Mathew even bites one of them leg. If you see the wound there.
Oh. Are you serious?
There with consultant's eye now.
We go play the video. So all these people where they insult us from South Africa, from all these one frustrated woman from Edo.
Yeah, that's the woman self. I don't know whether he heard correct.
And then one way call himself international human rights activist, we go hide for whether Italy has been aware. Person they hustle for train station because they call himself international human rights activist. If you want to do human rights activists, come Nigeria, make face waiting with the face. Let they call you terrorists now.
They use Ruth Mathew to collect. Now he make cause quarrel between them.
Oh yeah.
He bites one, come out all the flesh where they in leg.
Yeah,
swallow him.
This is our route.
Yes, sir.
The Ruth where they say why I deleted the video of the case where we do.
All of them don't abandon the case.
No, we go to visit. Now we want to do the case. Make we appreciate ourselves. I beg, Barrister Ogo.
Yes, sir.
I beg help me reach out to Ruth. Tell her say I've been in the vex with her because of one lie where she lied. But now, if she's ready to say the truth, we are ready to stand by her. Second chance.
The husband later come out. Come talk in one side of the story. Say he gets one Mr. Imawe, they suspect saying I ain't carry the baby. Saying baby no loss.
Okay. My own be say both the husband and the wife, madam,
Yes,
the physically challenged woman, when I see
Yes,
the
sir.
way I treat her here, when
Yes,
I
sir.
see the love way we show her here, and
Yes,
we've
sir.
been planned to do more until I discover say truth plus lie, now she mix give us. I don't know whether we understand.
Yeah, he even tell them say Brekete try well for him. The victor then.
She mentioned her.
Yes. He said no place where them try for him like Brekete. But then still the first and say Brekete no do well.
So now we won't complete the work where we start. Say, you don't they bite them now. They don't they fight. So I better tell her to come back. Say we won't revisit the matter.
Okay, sir.
Say we will there for her back if she dey ready to say the truth 100%.
Okay, sir.
Even where she did at fault, may she admit her, may she apologize.
Yes, sir. So the God will expose them like this, go still expose people.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Nothing they happen. We there your back. Oh.
They say one woman, what would they do her matter? As soon as she hears this thing, she begins to celebrate. I told you, I'm going to bring down Brekete. I told you.
Forget about that one. You know.
If you bring us down, what do you achieve?
The God wait there for Brekete.
Wait now, Ogo.
Them succeed. Yes,
Ogo.
sir. Yes, sir.
Lizard. Where he did now, up or now down?
Down.
Now down he did. And you see the function. It's just matter of time. If you see something for up, he go climb, he go chop up, he go come back. Pull us down, make you see what thing we go do for ground. Lembe.
Oh, no. Shembelembe. Barrister Oga, I think Barrister Oga has her ears and her eyes all over. She's listening. She's connected. She's a real barrister. So the story that Barrister Oga is telling to the ordinary president of of people that have dropped the case, that's true. Of people that are fighting, that's very true. That's very accurate. And I love the part when she mentioned that Ruth Mathew give a legendary bite
to Prof X. He got it wrong on this one. I will call him after. I will call him at the end of this program. Money was not the reason someone's leg was beaten off. A part of someone's leg was beaten off. All right? And you see that Barrister Ogo is pure evil. She get belle. If she knowingly were in on this issue in a fraudulent way, like consciously weighed in on it in a fraudulent way, not that she's been deceived by someone like Jeremaiah Johnson, another plant. You see this pikin where she carry. If she born that pikin, make I die. If she born that pikin, two of them leave that theater, make I die. I go hang myself. If she knowingly told this type of lie, and the person that tried to mock is Bishola. The person that Prophet, you don't know what is happening. I've warned you, stay away from Nigerians that are giving you some type of information. You didn't know that Jeremaiah Johnson is an evil woman. You didn't know she was this evil. And by now, if you are still speaking to Jeremaiah Johnson, Prof X, you become a liar. If Prof X is still speaking to Jeremaiah Johnson and taking everything she says, he is a liar. No, don't say don't swear. Don't say don't swear. No. We need to swear. We know anybody that is there talking like you want to trivialize the loss of someone's baby and you want to go burn your own decrease. Do you think nature? Do you think nature treats issues like you? No. Someone say, I don't understand you, Ijele. No, because Prof X, if he says that it was because of money that Bishola's leg was beaten off, that means he is taking the words of Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson, a fraud, who contacted me. Me. If she says it's a lie, let her take me to court. Jeremiah, Suleiman, and the other thieves that went to Mercy Land want to show solidarity to their fellow thieves, which is what we expect any criminal to do, any criminal organization. Even Agbero, when one Agbero get problem, the other Agbero go there to show solidarity with them. So all those pastors on solidarity, they go show to their fellow thieves. All right. So if Prof X till now doesn't know, I am not attacking Prof X. I am telling him something. I am telling him what he should know. He should be mindful of his words, because Bishola was the one that paid for that house in Lagos. Nobody. Her own money from her own account and her own platform. She paid the money. Money was never the issue. They started when they put a problem between Bishola and Maureen. Maureen, to her credit, was the person that exposed Doris Ogala as Chioma Johnson, to her credit. But Maureen has this habit of, if she's doing something, she wants to just cover it. This is not for you to build your platform with it. If you want to be a blogger, then go and educate yourself. Go and educate yourself on so many issues, so many topics, so you don't go and start digging in on one issue, and when you are doing it, you don't want it to stop. Why? It's bringing traffic to your platform. You say, Doris, don't, you say Prof X is still working with Doris. That means he's not honest. Why would you be working with someone that contacted me to go and be defending Jeremiah? No, if Prof X is still listening to Doris, because that thing he said is a Doris line, that money was the issue. No, don't let them fool you with that nonsense. Money was not the issue. That woman spent her own money. And back to the case she has with Maureen, I believe Maureen, when they had this case of what's the name of that Justice Suleiman's boy? What's the name of that Justice Suleiman's boy? That boy they had issue with, the Coco Mama was involved and all this thing. What's the name of that boy? Oh, I've forgotten the name of that boy. When they had that issue, I called Maureen. I said, hey, give me, is it Moses? Yes, it's Moses. I think it's Moses' brother. Moses' brother, I think. I said, give me this case. Johnson Suleiman knows me very well, and I have dealt with him. Amos, yes, it's Amos' case. It's Amos, yes, thank you, people. Thank you for reminding me. Amos, it's Amos. It's Amos, yes. It's Amos. I told Maureen, give me this case will die within 1 week. Suleiman will withdraw from this case and run away. She didn't even want to give me the boy's contact. Am I eating the boy? Later, I found out how they were moving the issue. Oh, no, they don't want that. Man, you people should go and educate yourselves. If you've not filled yourself up, try to always update your library. More new information, more old information, you meet at the middle. That's how you get to the center of the gravity of any issue. Some people, you see them, the last book they read was maybe how many years? Every other thing I just saw, religious text. No. Go and widen your views, broaden your horizon. So you will have so many things to talk about. Okay? As you are seeing me, I'm not saying it braggingly. I can move from this issue now and move to other social issues, to politics, geopolitics, wars, history, religion. art, science is true. I can move to know why. It is when you have educated yourself well enough. When you are educated, not I have my certificate. No. What's in you? When you are filled, you will not even have time for all these things. At any given time, I have like 7 programs to do. I challenge anybody. If anyone does it, give me a challenge. I can do it this Saturday. Open mind. Everything that I'm talking about, you ask me questions on them randomly. No paper, nothing, and I will answer it. Why? It is when you have educated yourself. It is when you have, someone said, your phone number, please. Inbox me your number on the page. At the end of the program, go to the page, give me your own number and inbox, I will contact you. All right? That is because you've prepared yourself. Now, they harped on that issue, brought enmity between Bishola and Maureen. Maureen is maybe making money from Facebook or YouTube, fine, but that is normal in this issue. If she is creating content, any content she's creating, if you like it, go there. If you like, support her, give her money. It's different. Okay? It's totally different. Completely different. But saying that they were raising money because of Ruth and that money was the problem between them, it is a lie, and Barrister Ogo is a criminal. If you want to call in, I will post the link here. I will post the link. You use the link to come on. Let me analyze the Barrister Ogo side. Okay? All right? Don't ever let these people use these lies. They know how to manipulate people. They know how to manipulate words, manipulate an honest word, and it will become poison. It will become poison. Ruth was being helped. You see why I said, like Prophet said, some people left that issue. No, I left the issue of Ruth. If you want to know that I didn't leave this issue, let someone touch Bishola. Touch Bishola, I dare anybody. Touch Bishola. When they tried to arrest her in Lagos, how come the commissioner of police called and the person that was bragging, no, I know IG, when they told you to come to the police station, as you said, you will come, person will say, you know IG, you know, show up. Why? No, Prophet, we don't run from issues, but I will never ever waste my energy on an ingrate. Ruth was an ingrate as far as Bishola was concerned, but you can make the case that she was pushed into it. But someone who doesn't have an evil mind before can not bite off someone's body that way. Quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. Showore is a crook. Quote me anywhere. All right? I will not go and waste my energy. You are not paying me. I'm the one helping you. Normally, all those things should have cost you money, big money. This is Nigeria. You know how it works. But I'm doing it to you for free. Ask even the useless Doris Ogala, Suleiman's boyfriend. Johnson Suleiman, your poster don ready. Tell your policemen in Abuja to be ready. You know where they be now. Now the same place you go still be. Let them be ready. And if I don't sink you this year, I will hang myself. If you don't sink this year, I will hang myself. All right? If your banner is ready, I am going to mount them. Fuck you. Go to hell. Suleiman, fuck you, fuck your wife, fuck your daughters. You got those dirty rags you gave back to. The children of those people you killed, I will make sure I help them to get justice. You and I are not going to be here forever. Of course, a day shall come, you shall go. And I shall go too. Whether I go before you or I don't go before you, the mechanism is in place to make sure that between you and I, whoever is wrong is going to face the wrath of nature. Must. Your children, all those money you are packing, you think they will enjoy it? Don't worry. Even those your pastors around you will be the one to destroy you, and that's your business. TB Joshua is feeling it now. All right. TB Joshua, his family, can they go and retrieve all those properties? Some of those pastors to try it now. They will expose everything. Everybody go there. You people, crooks. So, Prof X, we are not backing off, and this Jeremiah too small. We don't deal with real terrorists, not the IPOB, not the IPOB. All right? Okay? You people, Kai. You say, I'm like you are defending. Bishola, I spoke with Prophetess Grace yesterday. We spoke at length. And she told me, oh, Bishola said, you are using her to, I said, hey, may she play my voice note. I can be telling you people, even when I started exposing this crew, Ogoshi Okeke Njaka, and the Ebuotele brothers, I said, you will never hear anyone play my record one day. Never. Because when they play the record, you only find out that the way I'm sounding in public is the way I'm sounding in private. I cannot tell you this one in private, come here and tell you another one in public. It's not true. Okay, if you send a lie, let anyone play my words with them. Since 2019, no one has, or 2018, no one has played it to date. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I don't need to change myself because of you. You know why I have peace? I don't augment anything in my life. I keep it real. If you there, is there. If you know there, you know there. Deal with the reality and forge on. And forge on. This is how I roll. Let anyone play my voice note. I dare them. From Doris criminal, Ubera Ashawo, Ogala, to anybody. Play my voice with you. Play, you have my permission. Anyone. Because I have nothing to hide. I am more righteous than all these fools. You yourself that is bowing down to them, you are a God bowing down to a thief, a criminal. You have more moral values than they do. You have a higher moral standard than all of them put together. Criminals. Now I want to go back to this thing, Barrister Ogo. People will be there talking rubbish, what they don't know. PDA yapping rubbish. If you don't know an issue, ask questions and you will be informed. You are there talking, yapping like a mad woman, idiot. You are pregnant, but and you are helping another woman's child disappear. How you want to take born that one successfully take great? How that one won't take leave? Even the one where you born, how you no go be thief or ashawo? You dey mad? Don't involve yourself into an issue you don't know its origin. All these pastors, they have people that will be calling these people non-stop, right? Oh, this woman don't lie. Oh, she don't lie for this one. She don't lie for this one. This lie, her own father's friend, who is a pastor, told her to lie. This one, Doris told her to lie here, told her to lie here, told her to lie there. The same Doris called me to come and defend Jeremiah. If not lie, may they carry me go court. Are you okay? Let me play this. I'm coming. Okay, let me go to Prof X's Facebook because I need to go to WhatsApp here. You people shouldn't come and play this garbage of a game with us. I'm coming.
The trigger yet again on another episode of the
Let me skip to where.
So following up to the that truly
Okay.
the heart for humanity at the center, at the core of their hearts. And I believe the ordinary president exhibits those traits. So I'm glad that he made this carry. I want you to listen to what he said before I give you my, my peace of mind.
You know that Ruth Mathew case now, where they won't take attack us about 2 weeks, 1 month ago. They don't quarrel now.
Among themselves.
So truth don't come out. Then money then give them. So the Ruth Mathew even fight one of them leg.
Now you see that it was money. Did you see how she moved everything? Money. Who gave you money? Did anyone give Bishola money to give Ruth? Or did they give money to Maureen to give to Ruth and Maureen did not give? Then she moved from that place to they bite that person. They beat off a part of her leg. How did we go from there to that one? What's the correlation with two issues? She has taken events of 3 to 4 months, squeezed them into 2 seconds. Who does that? Who does that? Nobody should call me right now. Nobody should call me right now, please. Nobody should call me right now. I'm going to get to people's messages. Let me finish this one. How come how did Bishola steal money? Bishola that spent her own money. She gave this woman a landed property in Lagos. How many of you own properties in Lagos? This woman gave her own land, and Barrister Ogo bitch is there talking what? A bitch like Barrister Ogo. Who have you helped before? Brekete family built you, Barrister Ogo. You are a fool that needs you. You are not even half as smart as just like your overrated brother, Consultant Ike. I wonder how he hasn't betrayed the ordinary Ahmed yet. Huh? Foolish people. You people did not contribute anything to Brekete family. Instead, Brekete family gave you people a platform. Without Brekete family, you people have nothing. And it's all of our collective effort. I have sent money to Brekete family too, starting from 2013. Starting from 2013. Being a contributor. Go to old Brekete family brokers. You will see my course. My course, not like this our brother in France. Poto. Even I started, I sent out with Poto because before Poto started calling him every time, it was between 2012 and 13. So I know everything about Brekete family. Go there and check where I called in. Where they give people 2 minutes, the least ordinary president has given me was 15 minutes. Go and ask anybody. Ask anybody. Go and check. Check. Even evening calling programs. Was when you people heard about how they are shipping weapons from Libya to Nigeria, and it's a program by the U.S. State Department and the CIA, Operation Timber Sycamore, who mentioned it on Brekete family. I did. So in case you people are not remembering, I just remember this one that is vital. It was at the height of the Boko Haram attacks. Yes, I was the caller. I was the caller. I made the call. And you are there talking rubbish. Bishola gave her a land in Lagos, and you, or God, has never helped anyone. Or God, let me see people you've helped. Eh? And you are calling Bishola a woman that gave even landed property in Lagos. Or God, you can't give somebody just a piece of land the size of this chair in your own village. In your own village. And you have the effort to be beating on the phone with your useless pregnancy that you are not even sure you are going to come out from, making rubbish call. Hey, now money. Hey, they don't say pay. Hey, now root money. You them mad? Eh? He said, please tell Bishola to retrieve her land. But you think I haven't told her that? I have told her on almost 3 occasions. 2, at least, I'm very sure. I said, go take your land back. And the day you revoke your land, bring the document. I said, I have revoked it. I'm happy they've not finalized everything about the land. Go to the Ministry of Land, take your document back, show people I have taken my land back. Let they that love her more go and give her land. I'm not taking any phone call until I finish this thing I'm doing, please. Of course, Barrister Ogo may be working for them. Maybe they've contacted her. If she can bury information about bingos, why wouldn't she bury information about this one? Eh? Why wouldn't she bury it? Be there talking rubbish. Hey, it's money. Don't worry, I will play a voice note where, if I let me even play that voice note first, where Ruth was begging Bishola to take her. Was begging Bishola to take her. Are you people mad? Are you people mad? Nobody, this person calling me, stop calling me, please. What injustice? Let me play it. You will hear how. Listen to all these voice notes. Tell me that Bishola was beaten because she ate someone's money. Listen to this one.
Hello. Ruth.
This is Bishola and Ruth now.
How are you? I'm fine. I'm in a friend. Yeah, fine, man. Okay. I want to hear your voice, man. You do well, though.
Instead of telling her that Doris or Galatioma Johnson has kicked her out, that she wants Ruth to take her in. Now, if Ruth was stealing her money, do you think that when she has such a problem that she would? Chioma Johnson renamed Doris Ogala. I hear she kept her at Hilton. Now that one see hotel. Hey, I don't need Bishola again. At the end of the day, when they finally made the woman angry, they kicked her out. That was when she started calling her in this call.
Hello, I thought maybe I will call you, but I just quickly want to do one or two.
This person, Leo Dunjoki, said she needs shelter. She gave her shelter, rented a home for her. The video is on this page. Go there. The moment she brought her to that house, it's on my page. Go there. She gave her shelter. Gave her shelter and gave her land. Gave her shelter and a piece of real estate. And idiots are there saying what? In as well, go when you there. Under what he going in a happy man. Idiot.
Understand? So I just rushed out of the house. Go, don't worry, go. So I just rushed out of the house. Yes, ma'am. You sure everything is okay? Everything is okay, no problem, man. Okay. So ask Madam Chioma. She's fine, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still in that place? Yes, ma'am. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe later I'll call you. Okay. Hello, Mom.
Do you listen, no?
I want to go to Lagos. I'm not Abuja again. Why?
Ma'am, I said I want to go to Lagos, not Abuja again. Who was she with in Abuja? Doris Ogala, aka Chioma Johnson. Who does she want to go to a meet in Lagos? Bishola. Does this sound like Bishola was calling her? Okay, tell them, those of them that said they are the ones that helped this lady and not Bishola. Let them show you the tickets they bought for her. She flew Ruth and all her children. The very first time Ruth flew on a plane was when Jeremiah's people picked her and flew her from Abuja to Benin. The second time was when someone flew her and her children to Lagos to give them shelter, and they even gave them a land, and somebody is there. Oh God, you will not come out of that pregnancy. You and that baby, you people will suffer unless you apologize to this woman. You will not, your children will never see good, and your people will not. unless you apologize to this Bishola. When you're on issue, you don't know. Are you mad?
No problem. Okay. I change my mind. See, you say the problem with me is say if you talk one and you talk two, I no go because my mind has conditioned that you be in Abuja. I prayed over it. My spirit is not.
You see, I prayed over it. Now my spirit is now. Look at how she is even laughing, calling that woman a fool. You prayed over it instead of telling her that you've been kicked out by Doris Okala. Instead of telling her that you've been kicked out.
I said to me here in Abuja. Ruth, if you want to deal with me, you should be telling me the truth. Someone has already called me that they say you should leave that place. Now, okay.
You see, she did not even the decency to say, "Oh, sorry, I lied to you." It is that okay. Oh, that means this lie you told is just ordinary thing. No, like you watch how people insult people. You are insulting my intelligence by me catching you in a lie. And you don't even have the decency to say, "Oh, I am sorry." Sorry, yeah, okay, man, okay. As if nothing happened. As if nothing happened. That is the nature of the person. This was the moment I said, I'm not going to weigh in on this woman's case
again. Talk to me now. Ruth, I didn't say you should cry. You say? I didn't tell you. You say? I said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. Even though the person come, I will not even follow the person because I don't even know the person.
That wasn't the question. Did they kick you out or not?
And then you allow me to make arrangements. Okay, ma'am. I hope nobody give you injection, no? No, nobody. So when you want to eat, you pray over your food. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'll call you back. Okay. I don't want you to be fast about that so that I can leave this place.
Do you see how fast she wants to leave by this call? I want to leave fast. I don't want it to. Are you listening? Are you listening?
Even though the person come, I will not even follow the person because I don't even know the person. Okay. And then you allow me to make arrangements. Okay, ma'am. I hope nobody give you injection, no? No, nobody. So when you want to eat, you pray over your food. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'll call you back. Okay. I don't want you to be fast about that so that I can leave this place. All of you, please. I don't want you to help me out. I have changed my mind. I need Lagos with you. Okay. I said this Madam Choma that is with me here. I've told her. Okay, no problem. I'll call you back. Maybe you can still stay there today. Yes. Okay, I'll call you back. Let me quickly do my runs for the day. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
See the second one, no?
So I have somebody to get an apartment. Yes, ma'am. So by evening, the apartment will be ready. By evening, the apartment will be ready. Okay. So then are you evacuated?
Did you hear it? By evening, the apartment will be ready for somebody. So for someone that previously said, she shouldn't have given her land. She needed shelter. She gave her shelter. Now she gave her house for Lagos where she could live, and even gave her a piece of land. She gave her shelter. Are you hearing it? Where how she got a home for them?
Waiting out now. So your hotel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do that so that tomorrow she can come. Then what you need to do is to send me all the names of the children and Ruth.
Okay.
Then their ages and the date of birth so that I can book flight. What do you advise? Should we book flights or do we travel by road?
That road, I don't know.
Yeah, also money. Money is not, you understand?
Yes, very well.
Over the house, so nobody is coming into the scene now. The only thing I want to, somebody gave me 100,000 for her.
Wow. Okay.
So I've issued her check, but she has not collected the check.
Yes, yes.
You understand? Because you don't allow her to go out. So to add that 100,000 together with it. Okay. And because ticket for one person is 40 something thousand, 47. So we are talking about 200,000. So the house money too. So it's like I will be spending 300,000. Okay. So get all the names. Maybe I don't know. Maybe by the time I don't know if I book flight. Maybe the children's what do you call it? The children's tickets will go down. I don't know.
Okay.
Just quickly send all the names to me so that the airport. I'm very close to the airport.
Okay.
I can go to the airport, buy the ticket against tomorrow or tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Have you heard it? Now, let's go back to their shower, Barrister.
Are you serious?
Let's go back to their shower. Having heard this thing now, I will let you listen to their shower fool herself for the rest of the program where she talked.
Consultants eyes now.
We go play the video. So all these people where they insult us from South Africa, from all these one frustrated woman from Edo.
Yeah, that's Edo woman self. I don't know whether he heard correct.
And then one way call himself a international human rights activist, we go hide for whether Italy has been aware. Person they hustle for train station because they call himself international human rights activist. If you want to do human rights activist, come Nigeria, make face waiting with the face. May they call you terrorist now.
When they use Ruth Mathew to collect, now he make cause quarrel between them.
Oh,
you see how she's locking it up. It's even the money that you go die for that belly where you carry until you apologize to that woman. Your children no go ever see better. Your family go bury people tired. Your family people go lost their tired. You see how she on such a large platform, even if she comes to apologize tomorrow, most people that listen to her the first day may not listen to her that day she will apologize. And now you spread the false news about a woman that never did you anything. A woman that never did you anything. Shame on you people. Shame.
He bites one, come out all the flesh where they in there. Swallow up.
She bite one, come out all the flesh where they swallow up. You are not even shocked that someone can bite on someone's body and swallow it. How evil you feel swallow person's body. How evil. You see how dark, how terrible the heart of Ruth is. Can you bite off someone's skin and swallow it? But see how she does. The person whose skin was bitten off is the same person that gave her land. Was the same person that gave her land. Are you seeing it? Hey, swallow. Don't worry, they will still swallow your own truth. Idiot.
This is our route.
Yes, sir.
The route where they say why I delete the video of the case where we do.
All of them don't abandon the case.
No, we go to visit. Now we want you the case.
And they're there laughing, yucking it up. They beat off the body of someone that gave her money, flew her and the children to Lagos, gave them a good home, very nice home, spacious apartment, and even gave her a piece of land. Idiot. Just, are you seeing? Funny. Funny, isn't it?
Make we appreciate ourselves. I beg, Barrister Ogo,
Yes, sir.
I beg help me reach out to Ruth. Tell her, say, I've been in the vex with her because of one lie where she lied. But now, if she's ready to say the truth, we are ready to stand by her. Second chance.
Come talking on side of the story. Say you get one Mr. Imawe, they suspect saying I ain't carry the baby. Saying baby no loss.
Okay. My own be say both the husband and the wife, madam,
Yes,
the physically challenged woman, when I see the way I treat her here, when I see the love way we show her here, and we've been planned to do more until
you see, guys, this is how an idiot. Well, I don't know who give and belly whether not the husband. Whether now all those ones, not them, go check their place. That Barrister go check their place. Now, waiting they take no them. That shower, mama, happy to be me. Idiot. Eh? Idiot. You see them? Now I will take a call from that sister that, oh, let me send her the link. But then she can come on audio, so the volume will be clear. I'm coming. Let me send her the link. Okay, let me call that sister. She will join us. I'm trying to call her. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
Fine. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, let me. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, now me, I'm the lady president of the God Catholic Foundation, Mama Gladys. I've been with Sister Bitola. We even donated money to her when she was taking a route to Benin for the case. Yeah. So I have an audio very important that somebody called me that they are going to arrest Sister Bitola. That's what I told Sister Bitola not to go to Benin. You should go and report immediately in Ikeja. Okay?
Yes.
I've been working with Sister Bitola all the way. After I back me, and the people, your people that will know me, Mama Gladys. I mean, only 30 people. Brekete family, Isa Ahmed is a chief. You don't use one crippled woman. 6 years ago, to make money for Italy. So it's wanted by the Italian government. We will talk that one later. For this one, I meant to make you exercise patience. But I'm so happy that you picked up this message this morning. Because what prophet is did yesterday Prophet, this should not come and play with us, Nigeria. This is time for the testimony to come and this not to compromise with them. You should do it in order way, not by bringing to some people down. Okay, I have an audio. Yes, I don't want to call that name now. You will see my brother. I'm so happy that there's one person like you that sounds particular. I'm by my side watching. I have an audio that will bring this people person down. It's not only the shaman has already been confirmed, but the person that joined shaman to arrest that told us to that this fella of which they are now laughing now. They all of them will pay over it. So not just those aspects. Since they are able to bring out maybe testimony, that's just it. Please. And thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, my sister, for your contribution.
As Sister Bisola asked me, I've been with her. For our foundation donated to her because we don't want to ask our own money. Choose the one of God. That is why we donated to her. She used the money. The money that Prophet said that he will reach Prophet Sister Bisola is. When he can reach, Prophet has to come and confirm it. If not, he will have himself to blame. He should not blame us in this kind of thing, never. For him to come out now, tell him that Brekete, he said, no, Brekete is a thing. I Brekete told me now. They don't know why they talk that and they can get out. Now, me, I don't know if they don't know why they can get out because they're king. I will tell you the video. When Brekete takes this people for Italy for 6 years, it's like they can make money. This everybody say, okay, let's say, they are thieves. And I've reported that the federal government is voting for them.
No problem, my sister. I don't know about that particular case. It will be up to you and them. No problem, my sister. No problem. Thank you so much.
God bless you for telling with Bisola. And I have the proof that we destroy this one that call out Bisola six now. This is how you say to play. Okay?
No problem.
They're promising that they will bring up a testimony that you should drive the good people away that don't want to work with this. But they will not go this way. They should not go this way. Without it is a Bisola, this case will not be like this. That video is a Bisola do for her, but that's not how their plan.
Yes.
So somebody should not come and tell Mr. Bisola as a thief now. When he is the one that is a thief, I have audio. I get Prophet thief. Let me call the name. Prophet thief, I have audio against thief. But I'm not speaking to when testimony to be had.
Calm down.
Calm
down, my sister. Calm down. Just calm down. No problem. Relax, eh?
Okay, brother.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I've never known Ahmad as a thief. Or if he wanted to make money, I believe there are ways he can make money. I don't know the veracity of that information. It's her own views, but she is spot on Bishola issue. She was the one. If Bishola did not make that video, had Ruth Mathew landed in Benin, she would have been disappeared for life, i.e., kill her. She would have been killed. Now, Bishola that made a video that suffered, left everything she was doing to go to. I've told this Bishola, come, let me interview you. So you will tell it. She doesn't even want to make herself available. That is because she has so many things she's doing. Now, this is the same person they are telling you, oh, he wants just to use and make money. How? How can you be accusing an innocent person of what she didn't do? How can any reasonable person be making such a comment? How? How? Let me post the link. You want us to use and make money? Yeah, Bishola destroyed their plans. This is the link. She destroyed the plans. Leave her assistant and so it take pen and move. Okay? No, something is still, all those people, they are crooks. Doris Ogala is their fixer. When they have a problem, they send her to fix. They will send her to fix the problem. This is a link to the video. Anyone who wants to come on, you have question, you have anything, contribution is here. Okay, that's the link. Let me pin it on Undiluted Truth. It's pinned. Let me also pin it on Ijele Speaks. Let me pin it on Ijele Speaks also. How would people ever help again? How would people ever help again? Why would you help someone when this is what those that helped got? Kai, these people, you know, go better for them, all of them. All of them. All of them. This is the link. Those of you on Ijele Speaks, you can join us on Undiluted Truth also. Guys, we are broadcasting on YouTube, Undiluted Truth, and Ijele Speaks. So whichever one you are on, you may want to subscribe to other ones because most of my articles and short notes are posted on Undiluted Truth for now. In 2 months' time, I will start using Ijele Speaks fully, like before. All right? That's the link to the video. Those of you that want to make your contributions or you have your questions, come and ask. If we don't get anyone in the next 3 to 4 minutes, I'll be wrapping it up because I have another program to do this month. Okay? Yes, for her, that she's alive today is because of Bishola. Okay? That one is a foregone conclusion now. That one now foregone conclusion. On all these are showered in the bribe, even the ones with the barristers on. All these people, some barristers they do a shower, all right? Yeah, you know, say you be barrister, some of them know how they pass law school. You know how they pass law school. I'm not saying on God it, but she is an idiot. She is a bitch for falsely accusing this woman, saying what she knows nothing about on air. Do you know that Bishola can actually sue her? Bishola can actually sue her, and she knows there are many people that don't like her because of where she's working. Now you can exploit that angle and send her to jail. You can find her biggest enemy, and the enemy will fund this case, and she will go to jail. Why would you be accusing someone of what she didn't do? And you said it on air. Mind you, it was on radio too. It was on radio. Bishola can literally sue this bitch. And you say you are a lawyer. You say you are a lawyer. How did you even pass law school? Bitch. You say, is Choma still in contact with who? If she's still in contact with them, that means there is no seriousness in this case. I don't know. But she seems to be still be in contact with Prof X. I will still contact Prof X. You don't make such accusations. I've sent Prof X these voice notes. 2 of these voice notes I played, I sent them to him. I sent them to him. Eh? This one say what did Bishola do wrong? You see, you Christians, you see those you, especially all these Pentecostal churches, all of you, most of you are as fraudulent as this your daddy GOs. You are just fooling all these young Nigerians. Oh, you want to be G? Oh, you go wear tie, you go dress like this. Now that colonial mentality where they their head on the exploit. Now that's their colonial mentality now on the exploit. Oh, that they be rushing. Yeah. Come there, that's on $. These churches, you see, these business centers, they are raking in millions and millions every given week. Money that would have been pumped into the economy. If all those offerings, people had used it to buy food, that is more money for farmers. Then the agricultural sector will be going up. All these places, but you are using it to feed your pastors who are going to bank them in British Virgin Islands and other tax havens. You said it was Maureen that told her that Bishola told her that Prof X is cashing out with Ruth case. Hence, she was tagged. No, but she shouldn't have done that if she accused Prof X. What is Prof X gaining from this? If he monetizes his page and all, he's just giving content. People write books to sell them. This broadcast is more than what you can get in a book. If you want to write a book on this broadcast, you may have to write 4 or 5 copies of books and you sell them. So if someone decides to monetize, how is that cashing out? Please, I want to understand. You farmers, when you harvest your crops and sell them in the market, are you cashing out or you are just selling your efforts? So you'll be able to solve your other needs. So how is this cashing out? Are those people mad? They are just behaving like these bingos. Hey, you are there to make. Are you crazy? Did anyone call you to go there? Listen. You went there because you are looking for content. Don't you know that is the person's business? Are you mad? Hey, go and look for a job. They create you on someone's platform. You are in someone's shop and you are telling him to go. Are you mad? People are just too stupid. I don't understand the stupidity of people. Their irrationality is too high. And that is an indictment on our educational system, on our society. Those that call themselves anthropologists, those that call themselves sociologists, psychologists, they are to blame for this, and we are in this condition because of a very corrupt system. Everyone is corrupt, each and every one of them. Eh? Yes, Chioma Johnson is the mole. She is the mole. Yes, she can sue the hell out of that bitch of God. Are you mad? There are many people that really want to deal with Brekete family. Brekete family is on their case. I don't want to say this because they may actually do it now and they say that I'm the one that did it. Remember what happened? Each time I threaten all these, and they can't do what I will do to them, they will go and use the same threat to threaten people because they don't have their original thoughts. Some of these people don't have their original thoughts, so I don't want to give them ideas. But you see, if you want Barrister God's baby, if you want her to have a miscarriage, if you want her to miscarry her baby, now you start a serious lawsuit against her. 3 to 4 places. Let her deal with the stress of going to court with her own in the belly. Then she will feel the pain of someone who lost a child. You can actually use lawsuits and induce miscarriage there. My dear, there is nothing like enemy. The enemy was already there in their midst. My job is to expose it. My job is to expose the criminality being done. Okay? That's what my job is. That's what my job is. All right? And someone will be there saying, oh, Bishola did this one. Meaning, can you do what Bishola did for this woman? Can you do it? Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the program this wonderful morning. Those of you on YouTube, please remember to like the video. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And those of you on Facebook, you can like, share. I don't know what's happening to my Facebook group. I don't just understand, or maybe because we started very early. But I had to do it because of the second video I want to do. I have a second video I will do during the day concerning all these fraudsters. And I will tell ordinary presidents, please, ordinary president, Nigerians know you as a detribalized person. Some people will be telling you, oh, don't involve yourself with this. They will say it's another, and expect Jeremiah and his church morons to come and be saying online. All those things you are seeing are bots. Even all the ones with real accounts are people who told to go or who they paid to go. And be typing down and say, oh, why don't you focus on Christians? Why don't you focus on Muslims? That is what they are doing, and that is the reason these pastors are still where they are now. In the Nigerian police, within the NPA, they don't want to get involved in issues of religion. But one thing they don't understand is that that thing is on purpose. Everything is being done on purpose. Those pastors, they will use that people, oh, it is because of, no, let them come out. We Southerners are the ones at the forefront of this. Remember how some people want to make it an Ijaw issue. Are you mad? So if I catch any Ijaw crew, it's against Ijaw people. Okay, you people should go and destroy South Africa. And Henry Oka is there. Henry Oka is there. Why don't you people go there? So if they catch, there are so many Ijaw people in EFCC's custody. So you are going to go there and free them, right? Because they are Ijaw. Or just like the useless thief, Johnson Suleiman, Ashawo man, woman Boku, customer, was there saying, oh, he's against his people. It is those shameless Igbos. You are a shameless Auchima. Madman. Madman. Guys, if you people want us to drag Suleiman on that issue, we can drag him in court, and I guarantee you, he will succumb. If you are an attorney will volunteer himself, I will draft everything. It will be between I and him. If I fail, I'll go to jail. I will show you how powerless this idiot is. Okay? Let me block one idiot. I think this is a fake account on YouTube. Foolish people. Ndara. Yeah, she's manipulative. She's very manipulative. And that was why they were able to manipulate her so easily. So, ordinary president, this is not a Christian issue. It is not an Ijaw issue. It is not about any tribe. It is not about any religion. Please be resolute. Stand your ground. Joy D, Joy D, I can't bring you on. You either allow your camera, then close it later. I don't know why this thing is not coming on. Use your account to come up. I don't know why it's not showing. Or you can open the video, but cover your camera with your hand. Allow everything so I can be able to bring you on. I have a guest here, but I can't bring her on. You can cover your camera. You can use your finger to close your camera, and nobody will see you. Okay? You can, let me post the link again. If you want to come, like I told you yesterday, I spoke with Grace yesterday. Prophetess Grace, I spoke with her. I asked her, why are you attacking Bishola? Do you even know what is happening in this issue? She said she does. That so long Bishola is calling the name of her father, spiritual father, which is Jeremiah, that she will keep on attacking Bishola. I said, that's your business. That's your business. I don't know how they reduce the reach of my video on Facebook. Undiluted truth, for that matter. That's the link. So all of us that are weighing in on this issue, should be very, very careful. We should be very, 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 very careful. All right? Chukwudonia. Oh, yeah, now waiting people they talk. You want to listen to? Forget them. Forget them. Forget them, man. All of them, any people saying ill of this platform, anyone saying it is a liar, is a criminal, is a crook. Because I will never change my stance on anything for anyone. If you have an issue, I will try to resolve it for you people behind the curtain. Then if you say you are too strong, I will deal with you. I will deal with you from every given person I've exposed online. All the pastors who fake humanitarian, this old go show Keke Njaka. Who do you think exposed her? Criminal. She's building hospital. Oh, they'll build this one. With a tele brothers. He came to Nigeria. I thought there are people they arrested that said they are strong, they are fighting them. Then he came to Nigeria and said, sure, just give me the number you are using in Nigeria, whether America or not. If you are not picked up within 48 hours, call me an idiot. Criminal ran away. So when you are hearing ill things about me and this platform, know that those are the criminals we are exposing. All right? When you start exposing criminals, they go and hire other criminals. They make them realize that an attack on one is an attack on all. They will, if now pastors, they go tell their church members, oh, don't worry, they are fighting in the church. No, stop equating your evil with the suffering of the early Christians. You people are so evil, so shameless. You are all terrible people, masquerading as men of God. Who ordained you people? Who ordained you people? Let me check the settings of this thing. So people, let me reduce the security guys. No, I didn't authenticate it. That person that didn't come on is because you did not allow your mic. If you want to come on, you have to allow your mic. Okay? You have to allow your mic. Christian is not to be recorded because of false Christians. My dear, Christianity is what it is to different people. To the white people, it is their code of moral conduct. That was what helped Europe. If you watch, now Christianity is falling in Europe. At the same time, they've gone back to their former lifestyle. All these things you're hearing about, gay this, gay that, all this nonsense, is because it has been European culture. Christianity only suppressed it. Then the Knights Templars, when they were taking over, and some other people, evil people, took control of the full Vatican. Although most people who be controlling the Vatican are evil people, believe me. Even the person that said he founded Christianity, Emperor Constantine. Ask yourself what Constantine was doing in Turkey, all the way from Italy. Killing people, they call it conquest. No, it's genocide. You're on a genocide mission. So this is how what, and they told you, oh, God commanded. No, God did not command anybody. Christianity is different to different people. Then in Nigeria, it is what they used to change your former moral code that was already in you. Your ancestors didn't need any book to tell them that stealing is evil. Was evil then, it remains evil now. Your ancestors didn't need anyone to tell them that you can't rape a woman, because all those things were already forbidden here, and if you try it, you will be killed. You see, that is why even as Christianity is falling amongst the Nigerian youth, they still maintain their moral standard. The only thing destroying them is this programming. Oh, BB Niger, this one, all the Hollywood movies, all of them. I've stopped watching movies since 2015. None of them, I've stopped all of them, because Hollywood mandated every producer to put a gay scene in everything. Why would you do? If it's natural, why are you forcing people to do all this nonsense? And I don't tolerate it. I have no problem with all those. Just keep it to yourself. Then why are you bringing it out? To pollute the minds of the youth. And after I tell them, oh, it's tolerance. It's different thing to different people. Then in our place, that Christianity is a money-making machine. They've corrupted every church. The Catholics, Anglican, all these people, they've started fundraising like the rest of all these criminals, these private businesses. All right? And it is not an attack on Christians. If you are a good man and you are indoctrinated in Christianity, you will be a good Christian. If you are a good man and you are indoctrinated into Islam, you will be a good Muslim. All right? So don't let them make it an attack on you. Don't personalize what was not meant for you, okay? This is a trick they are using. It's their trick. All right? I know she's surrounded, but she allowed herself to be used. That's what I'm saying. So, my people, in essence, we've done our program for this morning. Hopefully, we will come back. Maybe, I don't know when next I will come because I will have to travel. All right? I'll have to travel. So, if you don't see any updates from me for days or even a week, don't worry. I'm okay. I just traveled. All right? Thank you, everyone, for being a part of the program. I hope to see you soon next. Take care and see you then.